I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
What's going on, guys? My name is Cursed Wolf, and welcome back to Doom Eternal. We're gonna get back to this, but I just wanted to say that I know I said I was gonna play a lot more next time, but I gotta only play one level because my headset is actually dying, and I have to charge it. I have to make sure everything's charged for tomorrow, and I'll probably play tomorrow along with Star Wars. Let's get right into this, though. Obtain the Sentinel Crystal. We gotta get the ammo like we always do. Ammo. I go for all the ammo, then all for the health and all the shield. It's a weird way to play it, but that's how I play.
When you are.
If I remember correctly, mission select, we got all this for this. Doom Returnal. But I'll definitely play this game tomorrow too to make up for the lost time that we're gonna have. Ooh.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined Hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm.
That's what we just got.
Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer,
Damn right.
or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent...
I can't with you, bro. You did not.
He disappeared soon afterwards.
The Skibidi Slayer is real!
To deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast
Dude, take my picture, bro!
As we receive it.
That's cool. I remember when Delito was doing that. That was Delito's mission for a while. My name is Delito. Delete this shit! No! What's up, Alex? Alright, let's see. What am I gonna miss in this episode? Not that! Gun promotion jump scare. Look at you. You demons disgust me. Ah, shut up! Give me the codex, give me the codex! What you got to say for me, Exalta? Translation from the Lagaria Salgagenta, Book of Kings. Review the image. Okay. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want, for I have been deceived by the Deg, and they came north and with I, the priest, as allies to our cause against the Khan Maker and her unsculpturous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us, and sold the seed of desire and hasty triumph. They claim knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocents are put to fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is destroyed. They told our victory is assured. They told us, and the fools that we were, that I believed their lies. On the night, oh God, my bad. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their Egoris. And as the last veteran entered the demon's empire, found a hope of reclaiming our dominion, the dregs closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the actions of the traitors. How could I not see their intentions? Am I blind? Blinded by grief for the loss of Terras Navad? Of my people, we have fled again with barely a legion of the night. Sentinels left to protect us. The Deg are gone. Night Sentinels left to protect us. The Deg are gone. Return to their mistress. May the wraiths forgive my failure. So, basically, if I'm not mistaken, Doom Dark Age, isn't that mission? Isn't Doom Dark Age about getting sent to hell to try to destroy the Foundry? Because that's what you were told. Gargoyle. Jesus. Oh. I hope so. I want to see how it ended up turning for him, you know, what happened. Where's that gargoyle at? I know I saw it somewhere. Give me that ammo. Ow. Hell Knight. The chain guns are quickly falter this demon. I don't have the chain gun right now. Armor secret in here. Ugh. Armor secret. Alright, well that's done. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. I remember that. It's been a while, bro. Okay. Blood punch? Blood punch acquired. Rip and tear. Hell yeah. Perform glory kills. Yeah, I like faster glory kills. We don't have to stay in that for long. Woo! Woo! Ooh, that's that good shit. Hell yeah. We could do 3. I'm probably gonna end up doing that, and then punch and root in this one. Yeah. I knew where you were. Don't think I don't know the secrets of the chamber. Ow. I went the wrong way. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to get to this. Blood punch is ready. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. All of them? All of them? Even these little weak demons here? Get them out of here. Pack them up. Oh. A power from fodder. Okay. So about every other demon was a marauder. That's crazy. So at least you were still in the game, right? Get him out of here. Give me your ammo! Oh no, my ammo! Which can give you Barons and Cyber Demons in cultist space. Damn, that's crazy. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. Pack him up, get him out of here. Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans are better. A weapon point. That's alright, I'll see you then. There we go. Alright, there's lore over there. Okay, we can't go over there yet because we don't have the dash. So we gotta go this way. It can't go that way, no dash. This way. So the lore is over this way though. Lore! The wolf. Argenta legends speak of sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors. Often large, swifter, and stronger than the others of their kind, these animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origins of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of that. I'm technically a Night Sentinel. Wait, battery. Oh, can't get that yet because I don't have the dash. Okay. Alright. Easy peasy. What's up, Ethan? Damn it. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Honey, honey. It doesn't do damage to me. Not much, anyway. I'm being impatient. That's why I keep failing. I gotta be careful. I gotta stop being impatient. You are not. You are not just listening to that song, bro. You're gonna be fucking with me, man. Lord. View image. Okay, view contents. Translations from in the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast onto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the lands as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold waste of the umbral plains to the fetal swamps of Iron Fang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental race, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. And their exultation they brought vitality to the lands, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and unforgivable biospheres rose in passings of their shadows as the wraith call echoes across Argent Denor. First came the ancestral pharaoh creatures, invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the lands asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land and soothed the Argenta emerged from the steppers. Our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secrets of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forge we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be born of rock and fire, lowly in birth but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed domain of creation by right of blood and magic. In the time of man came to be. With astral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys we rose. We tilled the fertile lands, husband beast of burden. We built towering cities in the hollowed place, and the obsidian stones we crowned King Omero of the Father, the first of the line that shall reign in propriety. We built the Cathedral of Reflection to worship the first ones and forged the Orders of the Dreg, whose priests paid to tribute the wraiths and appease the temperous hunger. Our sons and daughters choose the path of the sword, the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not. Without strife, storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of great gifts Mother Argenta has bestowed upon our world, and the song of Wraith Call threatened to drive lesser men to madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted to us, our lands and right to bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and our unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of the Legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. Whew! That's tough. We now have dash. On the slash and dash, cutting a hole in your ass. the secrets are found. Alright. What's going on? King Novak? Oh shit. Wow. Taking it anyway. I'm the Doom guy. The Doom Slayer.
You cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood.
They're
What
destroying
you
us.
interfere with now
That's stupid.
is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
I am the heavens, you dipshit.
They are no longer your people to save.
I'm a god. King Novak? Yep. King Novak ruled over the Sentinels Prime for many years as its warrior patriarch, ordained protector of the Servine Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by the legacy of war, deemed only those of the warrior caste befit to rule. And in times of battle, it is expected that the king led from the battlefield rather than from the safety of the throne, as it is written in Sentinel law. A king unfit for battle is unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured the civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each more capable of securing their domain across the Servine worlds. Okay. That's everything in this area. Guess who's back? Back again. Ow. There we go. Bro, come on. What are you doing? There we go. Alright. That's it? Alright, well, time to get this battery. Oh, goddammit, battery. Oh, goddammit, battery. Thank you. Is that everything I can get in this area?
The Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Oh my god, that was on me. What? Isn't there a way to get up there? Am I stupid? Oh my god. Am I wasting the dash too much? I remember how to get up there, I just can't fucking for the life of me like figure it out again. My brain's damaged. Oh, if you use one dash, it isn't enough. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Double jumps are a thing. Well... I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't even know how I did that. Alright, I jumped too early there. I'm gonna make this. I won't lose my life, I promise. There we go. Get some ammo. I knew I could do that. Alright, I think I got everything in this area now. Time to move on. Hopefully get some more health. Oh yeah. Pack him up, get him out of here. God damn it. Okay. If I remember correctly, You serious right now? Alright, let's see. Heat blast or microwave beam. How about precision bolt? That helps sometimes. Let's just keep going down the line. I need to see what's back here though. Okay.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
Oh, I have it. Well, it's not what I was going for, but yeah. This is what I was looking for. Oh, look at that Doom album. Look at that album. I don't think I'm missing anything. Now, so I was about to miss that. Oh, armor up there. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's do it. Like a big Iron Man. All right, what secrets am I missing? Just lore. View image. Oh, this is a lot of reading again. All right, let's just try to get through it. In a time of grief, when the king Ettrick took the throne and blessing came to the people of Argenta, white porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to the Nor, observers to our great deeds, admirers of our conviction. They sought to make bonds with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Swords and shield held no weight against them, for their ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality and able to move through time and space. They held sway over all dominion of known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger. Our society, boasted by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assure our people safety for all time. In this world and next, where we shape the blade and master our magic, they boasted the soul and spirit. Death would no longer be the end of our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security and death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those who we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence would be Maker. Law grants us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls and blessed Urdok. The covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and uncertainty of existence in a harsh, unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. Oh my god, game glitch. What? Oh. I don't know how I did that, but I did it, so. But I went down there and I got what it was needed, so let's. Is that it? Nope, back up here. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, let's get into it. God, I love the Doom music so much, bro. I'm fast, bro. Alright, keep moving. Sometimes you just gotta keep moving. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, there's nothing else in that area, right? There's nothing I can do? Alright, we're just gonna keep moving forward. Alright. What the fuck? I hate when it teleports me random places. I'm just making sure I get everything. Okay. I don't even remember what these are. Somehow I did it though. That's it, I did it for this area. I just gotta move on to the next area now. I think I'm getting all the collectibles in just the right amount of time. Doomslayer sword. Where is that? Through its butthole. Why he got worms in his butt? There we go. Chainsaw him up. Those guys do so much damage to you, I'm not even joking, it's ridiculous. What's what? Oh. That's it? Alright, well that area is done. Nothing to get, so moving forward. I hate that they make you go slow in these sections. Okay, moving forward. I hope I'm not missing anything. If I do, I'm still gonna end the gameplay when I finish the level. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna replay it on my own time and get all the collectibles. If I miss anything. Now for the shoulder cannon. So far we've used the Iron Man beam, a sword, and now a shoulder cannon. But I don't think I'm missing anything. I really don't. I knew it. Let's see. More ammo. Ammo. I'm trusting in my own abilities, basically, that I won't die from health and shield loss by getting all the ammo ones first. But I have that much confidence in myself. That's all that means. Okay, showing me that's what that does. It drops. Alright, we're not missing a lot. Okay. God, is that a lot of reading though? I might not read that one. Yeah, that's too much reading. I already read 3 of these bitches. 2 of these bitches. I think I'm doing alright, thanks, though. Oh my god. I'll be trying to find all the secrets, though. Bruh. I guess we'll take the long way. There we go. My ears are starting to hurt. We don't have the Slayer key yet. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think I'm skilled enough to do that. I have some skill, but I also have ADHD and all this other shit, and I don't be timing my buttons right. Just doubting my own abilities. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm still doing what I need to do. There we go. These player games take forever. That was the last thing, too. Alright. We did that. Player key. Okay. Moving forward.
The Betrayer's life signal is nearby.
The Betrayer. Look at that toy. Am I slow? I might be a little slow. I don't even know how I found that toy, to be real with you. Okay.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
Oh yeah, the Betrayer, I remember now.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
You know how hard it is for a character to be that cold without saying anything?
Now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.
Didn't he want to save the Night Sentinels too?
When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
All right. I notice when I get stuck on something in this game, the Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading the world, Argent Denor launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit, betrayal at the highest levels of command. Left Argent Denor's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of those last remaining Knight Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulture in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions and images of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent. The whispers of demons pushing him towards madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argenta Denor, and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in the hellscapes for his sacrilege. So far, I don't think we missed anything. Oh wait, no. We have everything. Wow, okay. So all we gotta do is survive this last fight place, and then we're good.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Damn it, I didn't wait long enough for it to recharge. Alright, here we go again. Alright, that wasn't my fault. That was me. Oh man, I hate that I have to go all the way from the start again though. Alright, come on, that one wasn't on me. My brain's not working fast enough. I did that while skipping a whole thing. Alright, we just gotta beat this last bit to people real quick. Bro, it won't let me back up. Alright, whatever. That was annoying. God, I suck. Is that it? Alright, here we go. We got everything though. I can't believe it. We got the combat encounters, Slayer Gate, our secret encounters, exploration. We got all that done. Nice.
You can now find the remaining Hell Priests by activating your Celestial Locator.
Is that what that is? A Celestial Locator?
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now.
Alright.
The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
Let me redo this real quick. That's what we need that Sentinel battery for.
Sentinel energy levels rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
This is something that I wanted to do, because if you know, you know, and I know. Look at that. That right there, because Markiplier played the first Doom series, and like the first game that came out, that right there, if you turn your head to the right, is a Markiplier's dad's reference. That's Markiplier's dad's name right there, Clifton M. Fishbach. They honored him with that little Easter egg. Okay, let's do all this side shit so we can get it out of the way. Ice bomb
modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
It's been a while since I've been on this ship. I don't remember how to get to the prison. There we go. I just want to get all the base ones done so that when we come back, it'll be the game we have to worry about, and that's it. Punish the demons in the prison. Why? Ripatorium is crazy word. Out of here. Bro, imagine being turned into a demon. Couldn't be me. That's it? I need to grab that. I need to save up for that. I'm an exploration whore. I won't lie. But at least I know what I am. And that's the portal. Alright.
This is an ARC broadcast. To any ARC personnel or survivors operating inside the Hellified zones, please be advised. More Doomslayer sightings have been coming in. ARC leadership do not recommend any attempts to communicate with the Slayer directly. Please avoid all contact with Doomguy at this time. While it is clear that the Slayer is an enemy of the Challenge, it is unclear if he could also be a threat to civilians.
I'm not. I'm a good guy. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this one here so I can get everything charged up for tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next live stream, which will be tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Have a good one.